All right, shipmates, this is a response to Open Tag by North Star Knife Reviews uh, for Opposites Attract. And I'd like to give a shout out to Luke from Luke's Knife Point of Views. Luke informed me of this thread and also has given me his encouragement to continue making videos. And as well as North Star Knife Reviews has also offered me his support and encouragement. And I want to thank them both for that. And I want to ask all of y'all to go check out their channels, like and subscribe, and give them your love and support. So, the Bosun Locker is open, and I have one question: fists or knives? Okay, so for this open tag, opposites attract, we're to take our biggest and smallest, our heaviest and lightest slip joints. And since I don't have any slip joints that I think would fit that description as biggest and lightest, that would bring any kind of excitement to the video, I do have these two. So the first thing I have is this little Pakistani made dagger. It was given to me by my dear friend Patty more than 20 years ago when I first moved to this city. Excuse me, y'all. Trying to get it to sit up straight, and it doesn't want to obey me here. Anyway, she gave me this little dagger. It was what she kept under her desk as a form of protection in case somebody came in and tried to rob the place. And she knew that I was having issues, trying to make this city my home. I was just really new to the area, and so she gave this to me as a gift, which I really appreciated. Recently, I have started to refurbish this knife, and I took it apart, polished the brass, sanded down the handle, stained it, refinished it, and so all I have left to do is to clean up the blade and resharpen it, and and then make a new sheath. As this sheath has definitely seen better days. Anyway, okay, and then I have this huge Bowie style knife, and I found this Bowie knife. It's a Pakistani made knife, and I found it in a box someone had put out at the curb for bulk pickup, and it was destined for the trash. Also, with this Bowie knife, I found a Buck 110 and two other fixed blade knives, which I have passed on to others. The Buck 110, I sent it in, had it rebladed, and then I gave it to a friend of mine as a gift. So anyway, so I found this in a box sitting on the curb, and I just couldn't believe it. As soon as I saw it, the first thing that flashed across my mind was Tobias from Knife Chats and Skip the Show from Volcano Club, as they are always showing these really cool big old Bowie knives and fantasy, just huge old fixed blade knives that are just wow. You see them, you're like, oh my god, now that is just something. And so, yeah, the first thing I saw when I saw this Bowie, it just came across my mind. Skip the Show, Tobias Gibson, and I said, "That's my knife right now." And I stuck it up in my shirt, so that nobody else would see it. And then I put it in the little basket of my mobility cart. Got it home, and I just couldn't believe it. I showed it to every one of my family members, just like, check this out, isn't this cool? I found this knife. Can you believe it? That somebody actually threw this in the trash. So anyway, my plans is to start a. I've already started refurbishing this Bowie knife. The cutting edge of the blade looked like somebody had hit it with on a the curb or some rocks, and it was bent and just really tore up. So I've already started to reprofile that cutting edge. I've just done a little bit, And so my plan is to completely refurbish this Bowie knife. I'm going to, buff out the blade. I'm going to reprofile the blade and the cutting edge, sharpen it back to its former glory. And then the handle, of course, I'm going to sand it down. I'm going to fill in all those really big gouges at the pins with some epoxy. I'm going to restain it and finish it. I'm going to buff out the brass, and hopefully I'll be able to show that to y'all here in the next couple weeks. But anyway, that's it. That's my response to Opposites Attract, an open tag from North Star Knife Reviews. I hope you all enjoy that. This is only my second video, so please, give me a little bit of slack there on. I'm pretty nervous. I've only done one other video, and so this is all kind of new to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.